In this video, I'm going to show you how to apply for a design patent using an attorney on Fiverr. I've already talked about the patent search, but now I want to show you how I've articulated my orders. Like, how did I actually ask for this? What did I provide? What will I be getting in return? What happens next? Who submits it to the USPTO? How much did it cost? Etc. Let's go through all of it, and I'll show you exactly what to do so you can follow along at home if you ever want to apply for a design patent. Welcome to Brick by Brick, a step-by-step YouTube series that documents the building of a company from start to finish. Okay, there. Yeah. We're going to start here. This is my conversation with Rehan87 off of Fiverr. He's our Pakistani patent attorney, and I was very pleased with his work. Let me show you what it looked like. First of all, I told him that I was looking for some design patents in the USA, which is very important to be specific about your country because countries are all different. I let him know that I needed a patent search, I needed a patent application, and I need to submit the office action for the design patent in the USA. Told him that I had CAD files and I was ready to go. So he came back and said, sure, the design patent will cost you $250. The application will cost you $150. Or the drafting, excuse me. And each drawing is $30, which are optional. You don't always have to include a lot of drawings, but I did because I think it's important. And then you'll have to remember that the USPTO charges $255 to register a design patent with our micro entity for 15 years. So these patents will be good for 15 years, but I have to pay the fees to register for the USPTO. He's not going to pay that for me. So the patent search was $65. We proceeded with that first to see if it was patentable. He got it done really, really quick. You can see that we had a few back and forths on it. And then he came up with the final total of $980 to do the entire patent work for me. And that includes all the drawings and all of the applications. However, there are $510 worth of fees that I had to pay to the USPTO. So all said and done, it was about $1,500 to get 2 complete design patents for the vape case. I did have a few hiccups because I submitted my payments via mail, and the USPTO doesn't open up their mail for a couple weeks, and so they were late. So they charged me an extra $70 per patent. I called them up and I asked them about it, and I needed to fax in my payment forms instead of mail them in. Faxing in your payment forms, it gets right to the person. They take care of it right away and it avoids any delays. So I did have to eat that one. I just was like, okay, you got it. And then went down to the store and had them fax it for me because I don't even have a fax machine here. Who does faxes anymore? Anyways, it's all taken care of. Just remember, USPTO does not fuck around. You have to be on top of your stuff with them. So if you want to get a design patent, pay attention. So let me show you what the actual design patent applications look like because not very many people get to see them. You can see here the inventor name is Rex Enterprise, which is my holding company. I don't want to be named on the patent. I want my holding company to be named on the patent because my holding company holds all my assets. More about that in another video though. Here's the descriptions of the drawing. You can see the front, bottom side, the complete, and a perspective. So we have 5 drawings for each case. And this is a claim, the ornamental design for the vape case as shown and described. It's a 1-sentence claim. Some claims are pages and pages and pages long. My scorch marker formulation utility patent is so many pages. But let's take a look at the drawings. So you can see here, this is the thin version of the case. We use the solid lines in a design patent to describe the claims that we're making. Any other type of line work, different type of lines like dotted lines and grayed outlines mean different things. But I just want to share with you that these are all solid lines because that's what we're claiming. And you can see it's this simple. We're literally telling the USPTO, we want to patent this design. That's it. It's made out of silicone. That's all. We also had a second application where we did the exact same thing, but this is for the larger vape case. See, this is for the bigger one. I want to patent this one as well because it's a really popular model. This is what was submitted to the US Patent and Trademark Office. Hopefully we can get a design patent for $1,500 or less. All in all, the process was pretty simple. I have never applied for a patent before on Fiverr. I've only used patent agents and patent attorneys and law firms, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty easy. I think I'm gonna go back and do it again next time. However, I definitely want to see the results of what the examiner says before I'm like, oh yeah, Fiverr, 1-sentence claims, like that totally works. I'll let you know and keep you updated, but applying for patents can be this simple. It really can. I don't want you to be intimidated and think that it's out of reach for you. All you have to do is find the people that know what to do and then hire them. And then it just becomes a matter of having the money to pay them and also effectively articulating your orders. The more descriptive, the more put together, the more concise you can be about the information you deliver to that person, the better the process is going to go. I'll see you on the next video.